Good afternoon. This morning I'm going to give you a breathwork practice, and the breathwork practice is absolutely vital to Kundalini Yoga, and it allows you to balance your circulatory system, your blood, the chemical system, the hormone system. That's why Kundalini works. And I've been doing an awful lot of reading through about breathwork. This is a brilliant book. It's called The New Science of a Lost Art of Breath. So basically, this is what Kundalini does. It plays with the breath, and that's why we feel absolutely amazing after it. And so this set that I'm going to give you now is, I'm not going to go into this book because I read 5 books recently about the brilliant effects of breath work, pranayama. But you just have to do it to find out. So just do this set. It's about 25 minutes, and you'll find out the advantages of the breath. It gives you, it entrains your heart. You can access the deep subconscious. It balances your carbon dioxide and oxygen. And it gives you, obviously, under 4 breaths a minute, a deep sense of peace. So we're going to practice or be aware of our breathing through our nose all the time. I'm going to do deep yogic breathing, which is down to the diaphragm, down to the abdomen, filling all the way up to the chest, and then back down again. So inhale. Put your hands on your belly and on your chest. Exhale from your chest, solar plexus, abdomen. Deep yogic breathing. Inhale. All the way up, fill it up. Exhale. Turn it off and practice that. So that's the key thing. And another key thing we're going to be doing is breath of fire, which is a light breathing like sniffing, and we're going to be pumping the diaphragm like this. So that's breath of fire. You can look them up, but we're going to be doing those. They do amazing things. Basically, that oxygenates the breath, and then you hold the breath after it. And release, and that balances the carbon dioxide. I'm just going to recite from my board. If you do that, then hold. 300 times more blood flushes through your brain and clears it all out. So, I mean, there's lots of scientific facts around why this works, but we're just going to do it. So we're going to tune in now. Wrap your hands together. Put our thumbs at our sternum, our chin tucked in, our shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Obviously, deep yogic breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo And again, that chant to tune in is focusing on the exhale, and it's the exhale that actually has the most powerful effect on your body. Exhalation, because by exhaling extended, you are actually allowing yourself to inhale more deeply. So focus on the exhalation. So, and then we'll do another chant to a mantra of protection. And the reason we're going to do that is because chanting actually is another way of minding the breath, basically, another way of controlling and playing with the breath. And it's the breath that allows us to access deep inner peace. It's prana. It's pranayama. It is actually the life force, obviously, and we don't really put enough attention on it. So this set I'm going to do with you is the breath. All right, so we're going to do the Adi mantra, which is Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Sadgarename, Siri Gurudevene 3 times, and obviously on one breath. So it's actually again about exhalation. It's all very clever actually, and you know, don't have to think too much, just do it, but it does work. Okay, so inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale to begin. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Siri Gurudevename. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Siri Gurudevename. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Siri Gurudevename. Inhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale. Now we're just going to sit for a minute and follow the breath down to the root and up to the third eye. Focus on the third eye, focus on that neutral space between your eyebrows. Follow the breath. Shoulders back, chin tucked in, elongate the spine. If any thoughts come in, just let them go. And so for our first exercise, we're going to come standing. So for our first Kriya, we're going to stand with our arms in prayer position. We're going to push the pose out to 30 degrees and back in again. In, out, in, out. Tilt the head back as the arms go out. So for our next pose, we're going to sit in rock pose. We're going to breathe deeply to the left side and then turn your head and breathe out deeply to the right side. So it's inhale to the left, exhale to the right. We're going to do it slowly and with our eyes closed. And our hands are straight out from the shoulders with the palms facing up.
Now come to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Put your hands in your lap and just carry on following the breath. Deep yogic breathing down to the base of the spine and up to the third eye. For our next pose, we're going to do shoulder shrugs. We're going to put our shoulders back, no hunching. We're going to breathe in, and we're going to pull up one shoulder. Exhale, the other shoulder. So it's in, out, alternate shoulder shrugs. Pull your shoulders up and down while sitting in easy pose. You can do it rock pose or on a chair. And this is actually squeezing out all the hormones, the stress hormones, and it's pushing them out. We hold stress in our shoulders, and it's a fantastic exercise. You can do it any time, actually. But inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale up, hold, 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 hold. Put up the mullah band. Release the shoulders. And now just sit and meditate. For our next pose, we're going to go with our head tipped right back, our arms straight in front of us, and we're going to do breath of fire. We're going to bring our head back in rock pose. So breath of fire is a light breath, like sniffing through your nose only. All the breathing through in this practice is through the nose, but this is through those Kapalabhati breath of fire. And you're pumping your diaphragm, and you're pushing into exhale. So focus on the exhale. This practice actually oxygenates the blood, it energizes you, and at the end we're going to do a hold, 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 and that plays with the carbon dioxide oxygen ratios, and it actually floods your brain with 300 times more blood. So it gives you an absolute boost, which is why this stuff works. So carry on, breath of fire. Now slowly lift up your head. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold, 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 hold. As long as you can. Then release. So now you're going to sit with your easy pose. You're going to put your hands in Venus lock, which is all the fingers interlinked. And you're going to do breath of fire, and you're going to do it for 1 minute. Breath of fire is actually really hard, so you're going to have to practice it if you've never done it before. It'll take you quite a while to master it. You should be able to just carry on doing it for 10 minutes, but it is actually hard to do. So breath of fire, again oxygenating the blood. Then we're inhaling, hold, 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 hold. Pushing the energy up from the mullah band, hold the mullah band, hold, 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 focus on third eye, neutral space, release. Release. Just sit. in your new energy field. So your next pose is hands in Gyan Mudra. You'll turn the head to the right, breathe in, turn the head to the left, breathe out, 1 minute. Slowly. Chin tucked in, shoulders back, elongate the spine. So we're coming back in our body, back in our mind, and in our system. Out of our mind into our body. Inhale, exhale. And obviously long, deep breathing. Inhale, yogic breathing to the left, back to the left. Now come to the center. Focus on the third eye. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold. Pull up the Muller band, the anus, sexual organ, and navel. Hold. Release. Now breathe into the center as you focus on your third eye. Continue to do that. Beautiful. So for our next exercise, we're going to sit feet in front, hands back at 30 degrees. It's long, deep breathing. Your eyes are closed, your head back. Although I have done a class where they have it open, we stare at a spot on the ceiling. It's up to you. Long, deep breathing. Slowly, slowly lift up your head. Inhale. Sit quietly. Be innerly aware of anything that's happening. This is, we're focusing on the throat, the thyroid and the parathyroid. We're focusing on the throat chakra, which is speaking our truth, being careful to speak from the heart. So we're going to put our hands in, index fingers pointed at the sky, rock pose. You're going to breathe in, hands above your head, by the ears, and then you're going to breathe in 30 degrees and out 30 degrees, back 30 degrees. So in, tip forward 30 degrees, breathe out, tip back 30 degrees. Again, Kundalini is about spinal exercising. This is a spinal exercise, and we're warming up the spine. If you warm up the spine, the fluids in the spine go smoothly around your nervous system up to your brain. It's a physical practice, which is why it's always effective. It can't fail to work. Inhale forward, exhale back. Make sure you keep your spine straight, your head tucked in. It's the yoga of angles, actually. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now come to the center. Inhale, hold, 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 hold. Pull up the Muller band, chin tucked in. And release. And our next exercise is to come back into easy pose, close your eyes and meditate, focusing on the third eye. follow the breath to the root to the third eye. As you breathe, imagine the energy going up as you inhale, up the spinal column, inhale, to the third eye, and down to the root. So it's a visualization of the spinal column and a very narrow channel going up and down our nervous system. Inhale. It's basic spinal breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we'll tune out with one sat nam. Sa nam. So the meditation and mantra for this set is going to be Sa Ta Na Ma. And you're going to be putting your head back in the Sa, forward on the Ta, to the right on the Na, and to the left on the Ma. It means birth, rebirth, life, death, birth, rebirth, basically. And you're focusing on the third eye. You're going Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And you're going to put hands in Gya Mudra. And so we begin. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. 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 sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta. Come to the center. Let the chant sing back to you. See the silence underneath the chant. And now we're going to do a very simple meditation that's very effective. You're going to take the four fingers of your right hand, focus on the third eye, find your pulse with the four fingers of your right hand, place over your left pulse. This is a simple, effective meditation to control the mind. Breathe in, sat, out, nam. So in line with the beat. Sorry, no, just go, find the beat, go, and then just say sat nam as it pumps. So yeah, you're finding the pulse, sat nam, sat nam. And if your mind wanders, just let it and then bring it back. It will continue to wander. Note where it's gone, let it go, and come back. Watch the monkey mind and smile. This is the time to control the monkey mind. Very simple meditation. This is the time, now you've done the meditation, this is the time to ask yourself any questions. Only you have the answers. And now, listen. The power of silence in a world full of noise. Just listen. Satanama brings a total balance to an individual's psyche. And the 5.5 that it takes, seconds that it takes to do it, is pure, allows pure synchronization and cardiac coherence, all the body's systems, the heart, and entrains the mind in peace. That's why it works. Ave Maria has the same 5.5 second cardiac coherence. So sit, and deeply listen. Only you have the answers. And then we'll tune out with Sat Nam. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale to begin. Sa Nam. Sa Nam. Sa Nam. Inhale up, stretch, 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 hands above your head in prayer position. Peace to all, to the third eye, light to all, to the heart, love to all. Sat Nam.